Pass the 5-point harness. Grandpa, get your ID. Shortly, because, ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime.
You're listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast with Marshall Haynes. Welcome into another edition of the Dirt Racing Podcast. This is show number 50 of the history of the Dirt Racing Podcast. Welcome aboard, as this week we'll have the results of the Slocum 50 from Burlington, also break down and have the highlights, results, and interviews from the Knoxville Raceway season opener, and preview our tracks we're going to be covering in 2021 for this, and give you a preview of this weekend. Now time for results from night 2 of the Slocum 50, which is a big money race down at the 34 Raceway. To recap night number 1, the preliminary night winner was Brian Shirley. But picking up a big career win with the MLRA late models, picking up the big money at $10,555 was your 50 laps was the distance. Your feature winner, they had 39 late models. Your feature winner was Jason Papage out of California, picking up his biggest career win. He started third. Coming home second was Tony Jackson Jr. in the 56 Junior. Third, Garrett Albertson. Fourth, Billy Moyer Sr. Fifth was Chris Simpson. Sixth, Ryan Gustin. Seventh, Brian Shirley, the winner the night before. Bobby Pierce was eighth. Ninth, Shannon Babb. 10th, Tyler Bruning. 11th, Rodney Sanders. 12th, Cody Vandenberg. 13th, Mitch McGrath. 14th, Tony Toast. 15th, Justin Reed. 16th, Bob Gardner. 17th, Blair Nordorth. 18th, Ashton Winger. 19th, Chad Simpson. 20th, Justin Duty. 21st, Jake Temp. 22nd, Frank Heckenesh. 23rd, Mason Overkramer. 4th, Terry Phillips was 24th. Brandon Willard was 25th. And 26th, Ryan Untinger. Other cars that were there: Jason Fager in the 25F. Jordan Yagi was there. Jeff Herzog, Aaron Milton, Mike Spatola, Reed Millard, Jay Johnson, Dennis Erb. Also there was Daniel Hasselbeck, Mike Collins, Jake Tim, Larry Clausen, and Jesse Stovall. The hard charger of the race was Tyler Bruning on contingencies. The dirt on dirt pole winner was Garrett Albertson, with some of the pole awards from there. Also on the card was sprint cars. The 305 variety, they went 20 laps in distance for their A main, going for $1,055. Picking up the win was Cody Worley, started second. In the 27, Dan Keltner was second. Third, Dugan T. Fourth, Noah Samuel. Fifth, Devin Rouse. Sixth, Tanner Gebhardt. Seventh, Daniel Bergquist. Eighth, Mason Campbell. Ninth, Blaine Jameson. 10th, Nick Guernsey. 11th, Matt Krieger. 12th, the Dirt Racing Podcast driver, Travis Pence. Andy Krieger was 13th. Pardon me, 14th was Joey Lau. In the stock cars, they had 11 cars that came to action for the $555. And Corey Sutherland in the C4. Sutherland was your winner. David Brandes was second. John Oliver third. Abe Hall's fourth. Jason Cook fifth. Sixth, Brandon Stresser. Seventh, Jeremy Pruitt. Eighth was Chris Wegerball. Ray Raker ninth. Pete Stoggle was 10th. Chad Chrismeyer. Crowmeyer was 11th. 12th, Dennis Hensley. 13th, Robert Thompson. 14th was Shane Richardson. All the 34 action over the weekend was on Flow Racing. Time for the commercial break. When we come back, we'll be talking about Knoxville results and all their highlights coming up.
Hi, I'm Lacey from the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum. Want to learn how to help us out? Well, you can go to winaz51corvette.com and make a donation of $25 or more, and you can help us out. And you could have a chance to win a 2021 Z51 Corvette. And that's not just any Corvette. It is an Elkhart Lake Blue Metallic. It's a beautiful, beautiful car, brand new, and it could be yours just by making a $25 donation or more. Again, that website is winaz51corvette.com. The drawing is August 14th, Saturday night of the Knoxville Nationals. And you could be getting a call from one of us here at the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum telling you just won a brand new Z51 Metallic Lake Blue Corvette. That address again is winaz51corvette.com.
You just heard the commercial for the beautiful Z51 car given away by the Hall of Fame. That will be given away on the Saturday night of the Knoxville Nationals. Find out the next giveaway coming up soon, how to win a sprint car giveaway, their 2-year giveaway coming up in a couple weeks. It is now time to break down the Knoxville Raceway season opener. We'll have the highlights of each feature and the interviews at the end. Plus, I'm going to give you all the results starting off with the time trials and hot laps. Well, Jordan Saturday night, of course, was the season opener. 82 total cars signed in the pits with the 410 with the pro sprints. There was 18 pro sprints on the card. For the 360s was 27 of them. In the 410s, with the Wolvallas getting rained out, there were some visitors in town. 37 410s joined the program. But first, we'll take a look at your time trial results for the 410s. First of all, 2 laps on the clock. Quick time was an invader. The World of Outlaws driver Carson Macedo at a 15:2:58 was a quick time. Second quick was Sam Haferteeth. Third quick, Aaron Reitzel. Fourth quick was Gio Selzy. Fifth quick was Brian Brown. Sixth, Davey Haskin. Seventh, Spencer Baston. Eighth, the law firm Parker Price Miller. Ninth, Terry McCarl. 10th, Austin McCarl. Scotty Thiel in 73 was 11th. 12th, Ayrton Jetton in the 3. 13th was AJ Muller, a dirt racing podcast driver, in the 20. Carson McCarl's 14th in the 27. 15th, Brooke Tatnell in 16. 16th, the 7, Justin Henderson. 18th, the 83, Linton Jeffrey. 17th, excuse me. 18th was the 3-piece Sawyer Phillips. 19th to 44, Chris Martin. 20th was Sheldon Honshield in the 17. 21st, the 27T, Tucker Klossmeyer. 22nd, Jordan Goldsberry in the 65. 23rd was Tasker Phelps in the 7 Taz. 24th, Josh Steyerman in the 49. 25th was the 2KS of Matt Jewell. 26th, the 9M Wade Nygaard. 27th, the 2M Matt Morrow. 28th, the 33M of Mason Daniel. 29th, the 22 Riley Goodnow. 30th was Presley Thutson was 30th in the 23X. 31st, the 83A Austin Miller. 32nd was Joe Simbro in the 56. 33rd was Bobby Meitzer, another dirt racing podcast driver, in the 15. 34th was the 23 Russell Borland. 35th was the 7B of Ben Brown. 36th in no time was the 11M of Brandon Mullen. And 37th with no time was the 13 MJ of Brendan Halverson. We'll break the heat race, come back, and give you the 360 time trials now with 27 cars. Was your quick time was Lee Gross at a 16 from Harwood, South Dakota at 4J at 16:2:32. Second was Ryan Giles in the 9. Third was Caleb Johnson 22K. Fourth was the 4J Jamie Ball. Fifth the 40 Clint Gardner. Sixth the 82 Jason Martin. Seventh the 70 Calvin Landis. Eighth the 9M of Ricky Montgomery. Ninth the 15th Christian Bowman. 10th the 9R Chase Randall. 11th the 22X Riley Goodnow. That was 11th. 12th was the 35 Josh Higday. 13th the 24N Nathan Mills. 14th was Christopher Thram in the 24T. 15th was the 53 Joe Beaver. 16th the 23K Rob Kubley. 17th was the 1K Kobe Watt. 18th Gunnar Ramey at 21. The 99 of Tony Roast was 19th. Brendan Gaylord in the 13 was 20th. 21st, 14J Mike Johnson. 22nd was Ben Woods 11B. 23rd, Ryan Levitt in 22. 24th, Colin Moyle in the 5M. 25th was Jason Billups in the 2. At 26th, and had problems in time trials, was Brad Kovacs in the 76. Had the wall was done for the night. And John Anderson DQ'd for no tech sticker. We'll come back with those heat races in a little bit. As we'll go to the pro heat races. Passing points and finishing points were on the line in each of the heat races. And there was a red flag in heat race number 1. As Cade Higday and Matt Allen got together on the initial start. Picking up the heat race win, the number 21, Ever Epperson. Second, the 17X, the Tyler Grindike. Third, the 0, Mike Mayberry. Fourth, the 20, Brandon Warrington. Fifth, the 44, Scotty Johnson. Sixth was Alex Vandervoort in the 5A. Ryan Navelli in the 12P was 7th. 8th was Cade Higday, 24. 9th, Matt Allen, 17. Heat race number 2. Your winner was Chase Young, in the 26. Second, the 7C, Devin Klein. Third, the 41, Jeff Wilkie. Fourth, Cam Martin in the 4. Fifth, 99, Matthew Seltzer. Sixth, Tyler Barrick in the 11th. Seventh, the 3TJ and Joel Thorpe. Eighth, Devin Wignall in 21X. And Jason Jones in the 43J. To the 360 and 410 heats now. On 360 heats, they go by your qualifying points and heat race points to set up the A mains. And the heat race 1 went to Chase Randall, your winner. Second, Jamie Ball. Third, Calvin Landis. Fourth, Lee Gross. Fifth, Nate Mills. Sixth, Ben Woods. Seventh, Tony Roast. Eighth, Jason Billups. And did not start was Rob Kubley. Heat race number 2 looked like this. Your winner was Christopher Thram. Second, Riley Goodnow. Third, Clint Gardner. Fourth, Ryan Giles. Fifth, Kobe Watts. Sixth, Brandon Gaylord. Seventh, Ricky Montgomery, who had a crash in the heat. Eighth, Ryan Levitt. And Brad Kovacs did not start. Heat race number 3, your final 360 heat race went like this. Gunnar Ramey picking up the win. Second, Josh Higday. Third, Joe Beaver. Fourth, Caleb Johnson. Fifth, Jason Martin. Sixth, Christian Bowman. Seventh, Mike Johnson. Eighth, John Anderson. And ninth, the Colin Moyle. Of course, we'll have... So for the A main, they started everybody. We'll have those results in a few minutes. To the 410 heats. Same deal like the 360s. On the points. Picking up heat race number 1 was Brian Brown, your winner. Second, Linton Jeffrey. Third, Carson Macedo. Fourth, Tucker Klossmeyer. Fifth, Terry McCarl. Sixth, Matt Jewell. Seventh, Riley Goodnow. Eighth, AJ Moeller. Ninth, Bobby Meitzer. And 10th, and did not start, was Brandon Halverson. As Brandon Mullen did scratch early in the night. Heat 2 went to Sawyer Phillips. Second, Austin McCarl. Third, Sam Haferteeth. Fourth, Carson McCarl. Fifth, Davey Haskins. Sixth, Jordan Goldsberry. Seventh, Wayne Nygaard. 8th, Russell Moreland. 9th, Presley Thurson. Heat race 3, Spencer Mason picked up the win. 2nd, Aaron Reitzel. 3rd, Tasker Phillips. 4th, Brooke Tatnell. 5th, Chris Martin. 6th, Scotty Steele. 7th, Matt Morrill. 8th, Ben Woods. And 9th, Austin Miller. Your heat race number 4, Sean Honcho won it. 2nd, Gio Selzy. 3rd, Ayrton Jetton. 4th, Justin Henderson. 5th, Parker Price Miller. 6th, Josh Snyderman. 7th, Mason Daniel. And 8th, Joe Cimbro. Then we went to the B main, which took 4 finishers to the back of the A for the 410s. Your B main winner was Matt Jewell. 2nd, Jordan Goldberry. 3rd was Josh Snyderman. 4th and final transfer was Riley Goodnow. They were followed by 5th, Mason Daniel. 6th, Bobby Meitzer. 7th, Wayne Nygaard. 8th, Austin Miller. 9th, AJ Moeller. 10th, Matt Morrill. 11th, Joe Cimbro. 12th, Presley Thutson. 13th, Russell Moreland. 14th, Chris Martin. 15th, Ben Woods. And did not start Brandon Mullen and Brandon Halverson. Now we'll take a timeout to hear from the results to have another commercial break. Do you like fantasy sports? Have you tried fantasy racing? Here's your chance to try some fantasy racing by going to dirtdraft.com and get your account today. Dirt Draft gives you unlimited access to participate in 350 games a year, earn, redeem, and accumulate points at our speed shop for merchandise, tickets, subscriptions, pay-per-view, and more. How does it work? You get $100,000 to start out each race night. So, for example, we'll go do the Flow Night in America for tomorrow night. Anyways, so drivers have certain values. You have to stay within the $100,000 for your 5 drivers. You pick your team, enter the game, and it's simple. And how your team does is how you earn points for that racing night. So check out Dirt Draft today.
15 laps on the board. We're underway for your Pro Series A main. Much better start that time for Devin Klein. Peaks right to the outside. Chase Young holds strong to the bottom side. He'll have the lead coming off of turn number 2. Down the back chute they go. Right there are the 2 leaders side by side. Your race now for the lead. Wignall way down the inside. 2 wheels in the berm. He'll have the spot and the lead entering turn number 1. Put the 21X up for the lead now with Chase Young now back to 2nd. 4, we're back underway. 7 to go. Top 3 cars all right there. Chase Young peeks to the outside. Your race now for the lead. Young to the outside. No issues there. He'll have the top spot back. Keep your eye further back in the pack, though. Your race now for that 3rd place, now 4th place spot. Klein did not get a good start that time. Coming around turn number 3 and 4. He is falling backwards. Chase Young, Devin Wignall, Tyler Gronendijk, your top 3. Evan Epperson peeks back in the top 5 and 4th. And Brandon Worthington now up to 5th. Dominant on the bottom side. Your race now for the lead. Gronendijk to the outside. At the line, 1 to go. And Gronendijk down to the top. Tyler Gronendijk the lead over turn number 2. Chase Young back to 2nd. Here comes Epperson. 3 cars duking it out here for the A-main on the final lap of the Knoxville Raceway. Coming around turn number 3 and 4 on the bottom side. Gronendijk will get the win at the line for 2nd. He goes to Epperson. Red flag came out. Back to green. Start for Gronendijk, goes to the inside. Young peeks to the outside, going to try and be side by side. Can't quite get there. Here comes Epperson down the back straight away. Down the back they go. Meanwhile, keep your eye on Worthington. He'll try and throw his hat in the ring as well. And now Chase Young to the inside. Now Gronendijk slides up top, white flag in the air. Nothing down low in turn 3 and 4. Epperson goes right around Young for the 3rd place spot. Going to be side by side battle going on for a second here. Down the back straight away. Evan Epperson might be too far back. Meanwhile, back up front, Tyler Gronendijk late in the stages of this one took the lead and didn't look back. Tyler Gronendijk wins at the Knoxville Raceway. Your winner tonight, Tyler Gronendijk at the Knoxville Raceway.
your sponsors' night. And Mike, where you at, Mike?
Sorry about that, Tony. I get the backup mic. The other one didn't work. So
I was going to say, not a bad way to debut his car and getting his first win.
Come on up here, Tyler. We got a lot to talk about. That was a heck of a race, buddy. Well, first of all, congratulations. The first one here at Knoxville Raceway. Second of all, what a move you put on Young, and then coming to the checker, they almost took it away from you.
Man, I don't even know. I've been trying to do this my whole life, I think, and wow, there's so many important and amazing people that have let me do this all these years and give me the opportunities to be in a position to do this. And yeah, that race, they didn't make it easy, but we got it done this time. Wow.
You got some great sponsors on this car tonight, and I'll tell you what, it's a good-looking car as well. And opening night, and we got fans we've been talking about all night long.
Yeah, this can't be better. I haven't been really in the seat of a race car for like 2 years, so yeah. Incredible marketing partners on this race car, and almost all of them are local, probably within 30 miles of here. Craig Ford, he's up in the suite tonight. All three of his dealerships. It's Powell Motors night, but Craig Chevrolet in Victory Lane. Randall Roofing, Trick Tools, Brooksford's decorating her home center now. Legacy Real Estate, Tulip City, Powell Cabinet Design. Man, I think I'm forgetting one or two there, but Kelvin Gale, he's giving me so many racing opportunities. He's here with us tonight. My gear guys, Alan and James. My wife and my little boy, Jax, are up in the suite tonight. I don't even know what to say.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Race fans, give it up for Tyler Gurlendike. Tyler. Craig Ford down here as well. It's that two-seater experience is what it is. So you're supposed to look right up there.
Wrong trophy.
You just heard the highlights of the Pro A main. And now let's give you your official finishing order, and then you'll hear from the winner, Tyler Gurlendike. So your finish for the pros looked like this. Of course, Tyler Gurlendike, your winner. Second, Everett Epperson. Third, Brandon Warrington. Fourth, Devin Klein. Fifth, Matthew Seltzer. Sixth, Devin Wignall. Seventh, Mike Mayberry. Eighth, Cam Martin. Ninth, Jeff Wilkie. 10th, Tyler Barrick. 11th, Matt Allen. 12th, Alex Vandervoort. 13th, Joel Thorpe. 14th, Scotty Johnson. 15th, Jason Jones. 16th, Kate Higday. 17th, Chase Young. And 18th was Ryan Navali. Chase Young was light at the scales while he got DQ'd. So now let's hear from your winner, Tyler Gurlendike.
18 laps the board. Green flag is out. Jamie Ball leads the field down into turns 1 and 2. They go 2 and 3 wide back in the pack. Caleb Johnson, one of those cars. He'll make his way up into the 4th spot. Clint Garner rounds out the top 5, but Jamie Ball will lead the field off at turn 4 on lap 1. Deeper on the battle going on for third. Ryan Giles right in the bottom side of the racetrack right now. And now Caleb Johnson picks the top side. That's your best battle to watch, I think, right now on the racetrack. Right behind open. Clint Garner kind of hanging out there as well, too. Waiting for the top 2 cars to make a mistake. And now Ball gets a better run that time. A little too much that time for the 4J off of turn 2. Garner going to the inside, looking to the inside of Lee Groves. He'll slide up and not able to make it work there. He'll fall back in line in the 3rd spot, but it's all Jamie Ball, Lee Groves, Clint Garner, Caleb Johnson, and Jason Martin. Jason Martin, a rare 360 appearance for the Knoxville Raceway, getting line with the top. Garner now right behind the 4J, peeks to the inside, left side Hoosiers on the berm. He'll have the runner-up spot for right now. Garner moves up into the number 2 spot now. He'll set his sights on Jamie Ball. Jamie Ball up on the high side of the racetrack in the 4W. Garner closing in. He's got some speed around the high side of the racetrack in the car number 40. Your leaders in heavy traffic. The top side seems to be open now. A lap car pulls up right in front of Jamie Ball. Yeah, they're racing for position right in front of him. Back at it. Green flag is out. Jamie Ball bringing him around slowly on the top. Clint Garner stays right with him. Down into turn 1. Ball goes to the bottom. Clint Garner up on the high side of the racetrack. Lee Groves still running 3rd. Here comes Garner, but Ball with a good run down the back straightaway.
straightaway.
Man, what a great start for the 4W that time. And now Clint Garner will change lines this time as ball goes the top side. Clint Garner down low.
Jamie Ball down the back straightaway through turns 3 and 4. The white flag will fly this time around. 1 to go for Jamie Ball.
Final time over in turn number 1 and 2. The 4W came so close last year to a points championship. Looking to kick things off the right way in 2021, all by his lonesome in turn number 3.
Jamie Ball to the top side of the racetrack. He's got a new look, a new number, a fresh team, and off turn 4, he'll get his first win of the season. Jamie Ball gets the checkers at Knoxville.
You just heard the 360 highlights. Your official finish for the 360s was Jamie Ball, your winner. Second, Clint Gardner. Third, Lee Gross. Fourth, Jason Martin. Fifth, Caleb Johnson. Sixth, Chase Randall. Seventh, Riley Goodnow. Eighth, Calvin Landis. Ninth, Josh Hignay. 10th, Nathan Mills. 11th, Ryan Giles. 12th, Gunnar Ramey. 13th, Christopher Thram. 14th, Ricky Montgomery. 15th, Brandon Gaylord. 16th, Ben Wood. 17th, Jason Billups. 18th, Tony Roast. 19th, Joe Beaver. 20th, Mike Johnson. 21st, Colin Moyle. 22nd, Christian Bowman. 23rd was John Anderson. 24th, Kobe Watt. Did not start were Ryan Levitt, Brad Comagese, and Rob Kubley. Let's hear from your winner, Jamie Ball.
Lots of clapping hands there. I would say it's a positive thing. He makes the right-hand turn, and Jamie Ball goes to victory lane in Knoxville.
Race fans, he's going up top. Your future winner, Jamie Ball. Hugs around for the crew right now. Larry Ball Jr. down here got a big old hug from his kid. Get on up here. I had to do a double take when I showed up last night, I gotta admit. I thought, boy, you're changing your number. That's always never a good thing, but tonight, man, did it work out.
Sometimes things in life change, but God answers a lot of prayers, and things have been for the better. And everybody over here with me, everybody on this car, it was such a grind to get here. We weren't ready till yesterday. God is good, that's all I can say.
The restarts after restarts, the guys were trying to figure out what you were going to do. You did just the opposite, just to let you know they were wrong, you were right, so it worked out for you. But you had the guy behind you. This blue 40's been chasing everybody around here and leading everybody out around here for a long time.
I used to worry about a lot of what I would do wrong, and I've been trying to change my mindset this year about what can go right instead of what can go wrong. So I knew my guys gave me the car to beat. This J.J. Kane, Ren's Motorsports Accurate Machine Works 4W was absolutely flawless, and I can't wait to do this the rest of the year, hopefully.
See what happens next week.
Thank you.
Race fans, give it up for Jamie Ball!
You just heard the 410 feature. What a race. Before we get to Sheldon Haunchill, I would like to thank for all the highlights and interviews the Knoxville Raceway YouTube page and Dirt Vision. And now your results from the 410s. A-Main, Sheldon Haunchill, your winner. Second, Gio Selzy. Third, Austin McCarl. Fourth, Sam Haferty. Fifth, Davey Heskett. Sixth, Brooke Tatnell. Seventh, Spencer Mason. Eighth, Terry McCarl. Ninth, Lenton Jeffrey. 10th, Sawyer Phillips. 11th, Aaron Jedited. 12th, Carson Macedo. 13th, Carson McCarl. 14th, Brian Brown. 15th, Justin Henderson. 16th, the law firm Parker Price Miller. 17th, Matt Joel. 18th, Chasker Phillips. 19th, Scotty Thiel. 20th, Riley Goodnow. 21st, Tucker Klossmeyer. 22nd, Jordan Goldsberry. 23rd, Aaron Reitzel. 24th, Josh Schneiderman. Now let's hear from Sheldon.
Green is out. Heskett leading through the middle, but here comes Gio Selzy. He'll rock it around the top side of the racetrack. Oh, Brian Brown upside down in turn 2. Down the chute, into the turn. Gio Selzy is driving away from him down the back straightaway. Selzy out front in the car number 18, Davey Heskin running second. Here comes Sam Haferteep Jr. up on the high side of the racetrack in the 15H. Haferteep looking to the outside of Heskin. Heskin slides up to block. They'll go nose to tail into turns 1 and 2. Here comes Aaron Reitzel. Carson down to the inside of turns 1 and 2. Selzy racing clean down the back straightaway. It's a straightaway back to Aaron Reitzel in the second spot. Here comes Carson Macedo. Macedo in the third spot. 5 car lengths back from Reitzel. He taps the wall down the back straightaway. Goes to the top side of the speedway there in turn number 4. Trouble for Carson Macedo. Trouble as they roll off of 4. Yellow. Tire trouble in turn 2. Aaron Reitzel. Your race is for the lead. Down the back to the inside. Sheldon looking for the lead. Now goes back to the top of turn 4. Gio holds the inside line tightly. Doesn't let him by on the inside. Gio goes back to the bottom of turn 1. Sheldon to the top of turn number 2. Austin McCarl up into this time by. Will be 2 laps to go. Gio has the lead on the inside of turns 1 and 2. Sheldon switches his line, goes to the bottom. That could be the deal breaker right there. Gio goes to the inside of the lap car. Goldsberry, Sheldon trying to do the same thing off of turn 4. White flag's out, 1 to go. If Sheldon Hot and Shield wants it, he's going to have to come and get it. Checkered flag will wave next time. Here he comes down the back chute. Sheldon looks to the outside and Gio, you've got a new leader. Gio Selzy in the second spot. Ping behind the lap car. Off turn 4 for the checkered flag. Your winner, Sheldon Hot and Shield. Sheldon clears the scales and makes his way down into victory lane. The NOS Energy Drink, West Tennessee Expediting, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Easy Go. Car number 17.
Badass, man.
As you see Sheldon getting his helmet off. Folks, he started 14th here tonight. He's going to get a $5,000 check for winning here tonight. And here in just a moment, he's climbing out of the car for his first time at the Knoxville Raceway. Sheldon Hot and Shield, the winner!
Long first here, Sheldon. Come on up here. Nothing like making it spectacular there towards the end. But first of all, starting 14th, this car was on a rail all the way through.
Yeah, we were a little free there at the beginning, and just kind of had to manage that race a little bit and let it play out. I knew it was a short race, so just try and be there at the end, and that caution saved us. Yeah, just can't give it up to my guys enough. Ripper, Nicholas, Drew, man, they've been working really hard. We trucked it from down south to make this, and that was our goal. We said we need to go win a race at Knoxville, so it feels really good for this NOS Energy Drink, West Tennessee Expediting, Z-Max, Hunt Brothers, Easy Go. It wouldn't be possible without all them, so very thankful for that.
You guys have been so close so many times here. You've always ran good here. But the first win here, beginning of the season for you guys, it's got to build some momentum, hopefully.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just racing with the Outlaw boys, you know, your elbows are up from the get-go, and that's where I made up most of my time, just getting these guys early and then just figuring the track out from there and seeing what my car likes. So, yeah, long night. I'm pretty tired. We drove all night, and yeah, just thankful to be up here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Race fans, give it up for Sheldon Hot and Shield.
I'd like to thank Knoxville YouTube page and Dirt Vision for all the highlights and interviews. Now let's take a look what's going on this week at our local tracks. Unfortunately, tonight would have been Southern Iowa Speedway season opener, but with the rain and snow on Monday, canceled that. So next Wednesday night will now be the season opener, featuring non-wing sprint cars, sport compacts, hobby stocks, stock cars, and sport mods, all on the card. Cheapest price if you live in the Oskaloosa, Iowa area or near, $8 to get you at the gate on race night. Over Friday night, over at the Marshalltown Speedway, it is driver appreciation night. And now, if you can't make it out, It will be also live on Flow. In the classes for the modified, sport mods, stock cars, and hobby stocks, 1,100 to win. And then they also get 100 to start, and mod lights also on the card. At the CJ Speedway, Columbus Junction, Iowa, also a Friday night track of ours, we'll be racing with your hobby stock, sport compacts, stock cars, sport mods, and mods on the card. And then Friday or Saturday night, of course, we'll have the Knoxville Raceway all year as pro sprints, 360s and 410s on the card. And finally, our final track we support this year is Burlington, and it's the Mountain Dew season kickstart night with 305 sprints, modified sport mods, stock cars, sport compacts, and dirt late models. So be sure to hear all those results next week as well. As always, check out the latest information and news on our Facebook and Twitter pages. This has been another edition of the Dirt Racing Podcast.
Adjust the 5-point harness. Grandpa, get your ID. Shortly, because ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime.
You're listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast with Marshall Haynes.